We're now going to call up our second student speaker. We wanted to give you two in one night. Next up is Daniel Kahn. And he's real good. There he is.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Daniel Kahn, an 8th grader at MWJDS School. And this is my story about how leadership and how the school has taught me to be a leader. So much stuff happens at the school, and it is usually behind closed doors. If you look at the schedule closely, every class has an aspect of leadership in it. Math is often self-directed. In English, we have reading groups where we self-lead the meetings and discussions. In Tanakh, we learn about former leaders in the Torah. In Design and Build, we show our leadership by building projects that help the school. In Win Time, What I Need, we learn how to lead ourselves by choosing the order of assignments we work on to maximize our self-efficiency. In Advisory, we learn skills that help us with our day-to-day lives. This helps us with leadership by learning how to use our time wisely and how to be organized. In Hebrew class, I try my best to help my peers and encourage peers to do their best. Not only do we learn leadership in the classroom, but we also show leadership and learn it in our student council called VOD. I've been very active in our VOD. I've gone to all the meetings since joining the Eith Middle School. And in my first year being in middle school, I won the president. In 7th grade, I was vice president, and then finally, this year, I'm back. I'm president again. You know, looking at that kind of reminds me of someone who's moving into 1600 Pennsylvania. One of, but not the only difference is, I served as vice president in between. VOD does amazing things, including a Shabbaton, carnival, readathon, fundraiser, field day, and many other great things. These are all student-led. One thing I've noticed that the school has helped me with is self-confidence. Self-confidence is very important for leadership because without it, you would never want to be a leader in the first place. In this school, we have something we call Passion Project. Every Friday, for almost the whole day, we learn about something we are passionate about. We choose a topic and we learn about it throughout the year. Looking at the project through different classes. One component of Passion Project is interviewing an expert in the field you're working on. My first year I did this, my topic was Jewish sports and Jews in sports. I emailed a Jewish professional baseball player from Team Israel, who is also a minor leaguer and a major league player. I talked to him about my project and being on Team Israel. This was an experience like no other. You can't achieve this experience at any other school. You learn how to interview people, ask different questions, think on the fly, and ask follow-up questions. This experience was very important for me now that I am being interviewed for high schools. This moves me on to the next point. I realize the school has really helped me, and you don't fully understand that until you're going to leave. You understand it, but you really get a sense of understanding once you are about to leave. It has prepared me to be a leader, to step up, and to interact academically and socially with my peers. I feel I am more prepared for the next step. The school teaching me how to be a leader has not only helped me at the school, but also at my extracurricular activities. One example of this is I play baseball. And unfortunately, I got injured, causing me to sit out for a whole year. I decided I wanted to show up to my games, as it was my last year on the team, and I would age out the next year. With an knee injury, I went to practices, did my physical therapy exercises as a warm-up for the team, and helped out the coaches. I went to games to cheer on my team. As I move on to high school and beyond, I hope to use my leadership skills. I would like to join clubs and sports teams, but I don't know what the future will hold for me. But I know the school has prepared me well. I want to be a baseball player when I grow up, but just in case that doesn't work out, I want to become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is all about leadership. Without this school, I would not be standing here today. I would not be who I am today. And finally, I would not be as prepared as I am today. I hope that this school will continue to teach leadership and all of the amazing things I have learned. As you know, we children are the future. If everyone went to Metro West Jewish Day School, the world would be much better than it is today. Thank you.